I believe energy industry requires a lot of new creativity.
Saatnya kita masuk di acara utama.
Dimanapun itu bakal semuanya ada tantangan masing-masing.
Dengan saya berprestasi, saya ikut lomba di perusahaan, saya datang tepat waktu.
Artinya, oil juga meaningless ketika dia hanya ngendap di dalam bumi gitu ya.
Integrated Petroleum Festival 2021, applying data science to transform energy industry opening ceremony.
So I will open the Ipfest 2021 is officially began.
Welcome to IP Context 2021.
The professionals in the oil and gas industries.
Our highlight event.
Selamat datang kepada seluruh pembicara.
Automation and digitalization.
Success story of implementation of automation and digitalization. Connect the existing tool with the additional software.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Integrated Petroleum Festival 2021. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Integrated Petroleum Festival 2021, applying data science to transform energy industry.
The Honorable Alfredo Ramasuryawani as Project Manager of Ipfest 2021.
The Honorable Sulpia Dewi Rahmawati as the head of a bachelor degree program in petroleum engineering ITB.
Okay, Teguh. So before we proceed to the next agenda, as one of popular Indonesia saying that tak kenal maka tak sayang.
What is tak kenal maka tak sayang means? Maybe the people that watching us right now couldn't understand what tak kenal maka tak sayang. Could you please explain to us, Catherine?
Of course, Teguh. So tak kenal maka tak sayang. It means how can you love somebody if you don't know about him or her? So, we would like to introduce ourselves first. My name is Catherine.
And my name is Teguh. We will be your MC for tonight's event. Okay, you says a lot about Ipfest 2021. What is Ipfest 2021 itself, Catherine?
Well, Teguh, Ipfest is stand for Integrated Petroleum Festival 2021. Through this event, we hope that there will be a positive impact such as collaboration between professionals in industries, government and academicians. Those will bring transfer knowledge, especially in data science, in oil and gas industry.
Okay, how about the participant itself? Like, where do they coming from, or about the background? Could you explain to me, Catherine?
That's really interesting to go because in this event, there are a lot of delegates come from various national and international universities to enlarge its participant connections and give them experiences to be globally engaged.
Okay, is there anything that I need to know about Ipfest 2021?
Of course, the purpose of Ipfest 2021 aims to increase students' knowledge in applications of data science in the energy industry, especially in petroleum industry, to boost effectiveness and efficiency. And last but not least, by this event, it can bring impacts and benefits to local communities through social activities and community services.
What a great event! And these great events has been held by our sponsors and media partner. We would like to thank to our sponsors and media partner who have supported this event so that this event can run smoothly. We would like to thank to Rockflow Dynamics,
Pertamina Hulu Sanga-Sanga PHSS,
Purnomo Yusgiantoro Center PYC,
Exxon Mobil Cepul Limited,
PT Petrocina Jabuk International Ltd,
PT Saka Energi Indonesia PGN Saka,
and Medco INP Natuna Ltd.
We also would like to thanks to Radio Pemuda FM,
Lombaonline.com,
Radio Unpad,
Radio Kampus ITB,
ITB Hits,
Event Kampus,
Lomba Mahasiswa,
Petroleum.id,
Info Event,
and 8EH Radio ITB as our media partner. And now, Catherine, we will see the opening performance of the ITB Student Choir.
What is that, Teguh?
ITB Student Choir, or Paduan Suara Mahasiswa ITB, or PSM ITB in short, is a scholar organization that established by Bambang Bramono on February 1962. And right now, PSM ITB is the oldest student choir in Indonesia. And in the beginning, PSM ITB was mandated to sing in a protocol events such as graduation, inauguration, or ceremonies. Until this day, PSM ITB has grown as a choir and also as an organization itself. And Adi Nugroho, as the current music director, has guided PSM ITB to be a better and in result, PSM ITB has achieved many awards in national and international competition.
Wow, that's really cool. I'm so excited to see the performance.
Okay, so without further ado, please enjoy the opening performance from PSM ITB.
Siksi batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Siksi batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Habang birik-birik, habang birik-birik, sa tabi loloano dipatakas, dipatakas, dipatilik-tilik, bohina muraponon. Sik si batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Sik si batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Daun tutu si hupi, daun tutu si hupi yang boso masuga-suga. Daun tutu na uli, daun tutu na uli yang boso dengan maroha. Dadadadadam, 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 dadadadadam. Sik si batu manikam, dadadadadam, dadadadadam. Sik si batu manikam, dadadadadam. Sik si batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Sik si batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Sik si batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula. Sik si batu manikam ni parjoget sormani gotam dina mangingani si bambang kara jula jula si bambang kara jula jula. Horas!
Wow, what an amazing performance from PSM ITB.
That's right, Teguh. The first song was Imagine by John Lennon, which is one of my favorite songs. And the second song was Sik Batu Manikam from North Sumatra. Both songs really describe the condition of the world today, where in Indonesia it was hit by a pandemic that certainly meant a difficult time for everyone. Also, we experienced disasters such as earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions, and airplane accidents. But by becoming one and understanding each other, we can definitely get through this time.
Okay, that's right, Catherine. What a word that's coming from you.
Thank you, Teguh.
Okay, now we proceed to the next agenda, that our welcoming speech from Project Manager of Ipfest 2021, that is Alfredo Ramasuryawonis, and the welcoming speech from Sylvia Dewi Rahmawati, SST, MSc, PhD, as the head of a bachelor degree program in Petroleum Engineering ITB. To Alfredo Ramasuryawonis and Sylvia Dewi Rahmawati, SST, MSc, PhD, the stage is yours.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Ipfest 2021 online awarding night. My name is Alfredo Ramasuryawonis as the project manager of Ipfest 2021. The journey of Ipfest 2021 is coming to an end. This has been a wonderful experience for all of us here. We have met new people, learned new things, worked out the competition case, and many more. Everything we did in this event was based on the Ipfest 2021 vision to provide a development platform for students, especially the oil and gas enthusiast students. Looking back at the beginning of Ipfest 2021, We have been preparing for this event since April 2020. During that time, we were forced to plan the all-new version of online Ipfest 2021 due to the pandemic. At first, it was a big challenge for us to do something out of our custom and normal conditions. But to tackle all the obstacles and uncertainties, here in Ipfest 2021, we tried to implement grit as one of our values. The perseverance, hardworking, and never give up mindset was really needed to carry on our dream of Ipfest 2021. Ipfest 2021 came up with a tagline of Onward to New Era. This tagline encases our efforts to bring the digitalization of the oil and gas industry a step closer to us students. We hope to inspire students to learn more and become familiar with the application of data science in oil and gas industry. In turn, we hope that we can come up with new solutions to tackle our current limitation. Although Ipfest 2021 ends here, I really hope that our cause continues to live on. On behalf of the Ipfest 2021 committees, I would like to express our gratitude towards all the Ipfest 2021 delegates. Your enthusiasm in joining Ipfest 2021 motivates us to try our best to give you high-quality experiences from this event. We hope that you all truly enjoyed this event. However, were there some mistakes that we as the committees did to you, I humbly apologize. I can assure that everything we did during this event was for the best of both interests. I would also like to thank all sponsors, judges, speakers, and media partners for collaborating with us. Truly, Ipfest 2021 would not have been without your help. Thank you for your trust in us, and I really hope that we can maintain this good relationship and give birth to many collaborations in the future. Lastly, I hope that we can have another opportunity to meet again in better conditions and times. Thank you once again, and I hope you enjoy this online awarding session.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for participating in the Ipfest 2021. Before I give a congratulatory message for the winner for the competition, I would like to thank all the participants, the honorable guests, the keynote speakers, the panelists, as well as the attendants for participating in this event. I also would like to thank all the sponsors of this event. And not to be forgotten, all the committee that able to deliver, to conduct this event in this difficult situation. I would like to congratulate all the winners in all categories. I know that you have worked and tried hard to achieve that. That's why the title is You Deserve It All. I also would like to give a message that in this difficult situation, when we cannot meet offline, I know this is a difficult situation, but please don't give up and add more knowledge by joining this kind of event, competition, as well as conference. So you have knowledge when the situation gets better. See you in the next Ipfest and stay healthy.
So to go from the speech before, we know that Ipfest was prepared from last year, which was a challenge due to the current pandemic condition. But hopefully, even though Ipfest this year is conducted online, we hope that we can learn new things, work off all challenges, and the most important thing is we still can collaborate with each other in the future.
Okay, that's right, Catherine. And right now, because of this event, we still feel the competitive atmosphere and feel excited about the results of the competition itself, Catherine. And now, we as the MC here want to invite all of you to relax first by taking you around Bandung virtually. Here comes the virtual tour de Bandung.
Please enjoy.
Welcome to Gedung Sate, one of the most historical and famous public building located in Bandung. It It was designed according to the neoclassical design that incorporated the original elements of Indonesia by Dutch architect, completed in 1922. Gedung Sate literally means Sate building. The name is a reference to the metal spike on the roof, which reminded locals of one of traditional Indonesian dishes called satay. Currently, the building serves as the center of the government of the province of West Java. The office of the governor and the vice governor are located at the second floor of the building. Not all employees around them work at Gedung Sate. Some of them work in Gedung Baru. There are Eastern and Western aula, which are often used for formal events. Around these two spaces, there are several offices which are used by departments from the province of West Java. The uppermost floor is called the Tower of Gedung Sate. This floor can't be seen from downstairs. To reach the floor, you have to use old wooden stairs or a modern elevator. Gedung Sate has now become one of the tourist attractions in the city of Bandung. Many visitors from abroad visit Bandung because of their historic relation with this building and the city, as well as its unique Indo-Deutsch style. The main motif on the front of the building is a stylized Javanese temple, and the weight of the main structure with its bold arches mark it out as very much a Dutch building. Not only the building is very popular, but also the complementary of the building is a garden that is very well maintained. The park around Gedung Sate is a favorite location for photo taking tourists, whether it's regular photos for souvenirs or photos for brides and film shoots. Every Sunday, besides being busy with tourist activities, this park area is also crowded with people who want to relax and exercise lightly. Welcome to Museum Asia Africa, one of the most famous historic buildings in Bandung. The museum was named Museum of the Asian African Conference in order to memorize the venue of the Asian African Conference that became the source of inspiration and motivations for the Asian African nations. The museum is established by the government of Indonesia and it belongs to them. In accordance with its historical value, Museum of the Asian African Conference is located at Gedung Merdeka, Jalan Asia Afrika, number 65, Bandung. Now, let me tell you the history of the Asian African Conference. Flashback to Bandung on 18 to 24 April 1955, the Asian African Conference became a very important event in the history of Indonesian foreign policy and a great occasion for the nation and the government of Indonesia. The conference ended successfully in formulating common concerns and in preparing operational guidance for cooperation among Asian African nations, as well as in creating world order and world peace. Museum of the Asian African Conference has a permanent exhibition room which exhibits collections of three-dimensional objects and documentary photos of Tugu Meeting, Colombo Conference, and Asian African Conference 1955. The exhibition room also provides the historical events that become the historical background of the Asian African Conference, also include the effect of the Asian African Conference to the world, Gedung Merdeka from time to time, and the profile of the participant countries of the Asian African Conference that are performed in the multimedia.
Kawah Putih. Kawah Putih or White Crater is one of the most famous tourist attractions in Bandung. A lake formed as a result of eruption of Mount Patuha. Kawah Putih is located near the charming little market town of Ciwidey, approximately 50 kilometers south of Bandung. The soil in this area is white due to the missing of sulfur element. It's better to use face mask if you are not strong with the smell of sulfur. Apart from the land, the lake water in the Kawah Putih area also has a greenish-white color and can change according to the sulfur content contained, as well as the influence of the temperature and weather. On sunny days, the color of the lake is dark and bright, while on cloudy days, the entire crater can be shrouded in mist, which presents its own mystical beauty. Kawah Putih is a mountainous area that has an altitude of more than 2,400 meters above sea level. The air temperature in this area is very cold, with a temperature of 8 to 22 degrees Celsius. So, don't forget to bring a jacket or wear a thick clothes when visiting White Crater. The natural beauty of Kawah Putih can make you heal. This place is usually used in shooting film, painting, pre-wedding shoot, hiking, and horse riding. Definitely will not make you get bored quickly. Lots of supporting facilities for the convenience of visitors are very adequate, such as a large parking area, mosque for transportation from the front gate to the crater, information center, restaurant and food stall, and of course toilets.
Mount Tangkuban Perahu, an active volcano in North Bandung, precisely in Cikole, Lembang, or about 20 kilometers from the center of Bandung City. Even though it is an active volcano, this mountain is still relatively safe to visit. The activity of Mount Tangkuban Perahu are marked by the presence of sulfur gas and hot spring flowing at the foot of the mountain. The peak of Mount Tangkuban Perahu is elongated and looks like an overturned board. Perahu is Sundanese word for boat, and Tangkuban is Sundanese word for overturn. It is inspired the legend of Sangkuriang, a very famous Sundanese folklore that related to the geology of Bandung and its surrounding.
The eruption of Mount Tangkuban Perahu caused the formation of three famous craters, namely Upas Crater, Domas Crater, and Ratu Crater. Ratu Crater, the largest crater. It is the only one crater that can be easily seen from the higher ground with a wooden fence for the safety of tourists. Here, you can admire the spectacular panoramic view of this large and deep crater. The soil around the crater is generally white with yellowish rocks because it contains sulfur. Smoke rising from below will make you hear a man sighing as if carrying a heavy burden. Upas Crater. Upas Crater is smaller and shallower than other craters in Tangkuban Perahu, but the trail here is steep and slippery in some parts. Domas Crater. The fun part from this crater are you are allowed to walk on the crater, soak your feet on the hot spring ponds, and boil eggs in the scalding hot spring.
Okay, Teguh, we have just watched the Tour de Bandung virtually, and hopefully you guys who are at home can still enjoy Bandung. And now, it's the time that has been waiting because soon we will announce the winners of several categories that have been followed. Without further ado, let's see who the winners are.
Okay, so for the first competition is Rockflow Dynamics X Plan of Development Competition, and the participants are Okay, so for the second runner-ups of this Rockflow Dynamics X Plan of Development competition goes to
Okay, next, the first runner-up is
and then the winner of Rockflow Dynamics X Plan of Development competition goes to Congratulations for all the winners in Rockflow Dynamics X Plan of Development competition.
next is business case competitions, and the participants are third place goes to
The second place goes to
the winner of business case competition is
Next, we're gonna jump into geothermal development competitions. Once again, we would like to congratulate for all the winners in business case competition. And now we're gonna announce to you all the winners of geothermal development competition. And the participants of this competition are And then the third winner of this geothermal development competition goes to
The second place goes to
and the first place of geothermal development competition winners goes to Congratulations for all the winners in geothermal development competition.
Next, we have paper and poster competition, and the participants are the third place is
And then the second place goes to
and the winner of paper and poster competition goes to
Okay, congratulations, but Catherine, we still have one category for this competition. That is favorite teams. And then the winners of the favorite teams of paper and poster competition goes to Congratulations for all the winners, and now we're gonna jump into Mud Innovation Competition. And the participants of Mud Innovation Competition are And then the third winner of Mud Innovation Competition is
The second place is
and then the first place of Mud Innovation Competition goes to Congratulations for all the winners in Mud Innovation Competition.
Next, we're gonna jump into oil rig design competition, and the participants are and the third place goes to
And then the second place of this oil rig design competition goes to
and the first place of oil rig design competition is
Congratulations for all the winner, but again, Catherine, we still have one category for the favorite teams. And the favorite teams of oil rig design competition goes to Congratulations for all the winners in oil rig design competition.
And we still have one last category.
What is that, Catherine?
At smart competitions.
Okay, can we hear the participant of smart competition?
Of course, the participants are and the third place goes to
And then the second place of smart competition goes to
and the winner of smart competition is
Once again, we would like to congratulate to all of the winners and of course to all the participants who have participated in this event. But unfortunately, we get to the last session in this event that is closing.
And we want to thank you to all committees, participants, and of course to all sponsors and media partners. They are
Rockwell Dynamics RFD,
Pertamina Hulu Sama-Sama PHSS,
Purnomo Yusgiantoro Center PYC,
Exxon Mobil Cepu Limited,
PT Petro Cina Jabung International Ltd,
PT Saka Energi Indonesia PGN Saka,
and Medco INP Natuna Ltd. And also we would like to thanks to our media partner that are Radio Pemuda FM,
lombaonline.com,
Radio Unpad,
Radio Kampus ITB,
ITB Hits,
Event Kampus,
Lomba Mahasiswa,
Petroleum.id,
Info Event,
and the last is 8EH Radio ITB. We also want to apologize if any words that less pleasing to the audience here.
But we still have a last gift for you guys because there will be a special performance from BOP or Band of Patra. This is band from the student of Petroleum Engineering ITB. And finally, I'm Teguh.
I'm Catherine.
We look forward to seeing you in the next event. Bye everyone.
Have a great weekend.
Rasa hati bergeser.
Lagu pertama dari kami BOP 18, Mash Up Cantik dan Cerita Cinta by Kahitna. Ada satu lagu lagi yang akan kami bawakan, yaitu Jet Lag dari Simple Plan. Enjoy.
as guitarist, Gabriel as bassist, and last but not least, Gilang as the drum. And we're Velvet 18. Thank you again for listening. We're signing out. Goodbye. You say good morning.